Hey, 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 hey. Shalom, shalom. Brothers and sisters. Now, why am I filming this video? Well, I'm going to be very quick. Now, if I had children in my home and I had to choose between this right here in front of me, all these things, right, to give to my children, and some milk and cereal and cookies and bread and whatever, that's not even a choice. That's not even a choice. It's not a choice. This is all plant food right here. Everything right here. Let's see. I got some ginger in front of me. And personally, I believe that everybody in this truth and their mama should be ingesting ginger every single time. Every day. All day, every day. Okay? You, your mama, your husband, your children, everybody should be taking ginger. Alright? Just be careful with it if you're pregnant. Okay. Got some pineapples there. Got some strawberries there. Got some papaya there. Got some bananas here. Okay. What do we have there? We got some cucumbers. We got what we call chayote. Well, you guys call it chayote. We call it chocho. There you go. And right here, y'all know what that is? That's tamarind or tamarindo. Got some apples over here. Got some pears. Somebody in my household love pears. I'm not really a fan of American fruits. I'm more of a Caribbean fruits. But somebody loves some pears, so he got a lot of pears. I think we have another bag in the house. What we got here? Some oranges. I can't tell you how much I love oranges. I eat these things. I just eat these things all day, every day. Right? And I think I have like 2 more bags in the house. That's not banana. That's plantain. And what do we have here? We got some coconut. Y'all know I love my coconut water. We got some limes over here. Now, these are seeded lime, okay? It's very difficult to find limes with seeds in your regular supermarket, okay? You wouldn't be, if I told you guys where I got this, you probably wouldn't believe it. I got these at Walmart. Limes with seed. And it's sad because if you go to your regular supermarket, you can't find these limes with seeds in your regular supermarket, okay? But lucky enough, I found this at Walmart. So if you want to find limes with seeds, you got to go to Walmart, all right? Now, some of you might say, well, you live in a place where you have access to all these things. Guys, I'm not going to tell you guys where I live, but I live in the boondocks. Okay, I live in the boondocks. I don't live in the city anymore. I used to live in New York City. I don't live in New York anymore. Okay, and I was still able to. These things are available to me. All right, and more. We're still in the springtime, so you're not gonna find a lot of plant foods right now because it's really a lot of the stuff is not in season yet. Okay. So you're not going to be able to find a lot of plant foods around this time of year. But as you can see, you go into your local supermarket, or if you take a stroll to Walmart, take some extra time and walk through the fresh produce aisle. Take a stroll down the fresh produce aisle, okay, in the food store. Stop going to your processed food area and take a stroll to the fresh produce aisle. Let me tell you something, Mom and Dad. Your children are going to eat what you eat, what you introduce to them. If your children only want fried chicken and fries, it's because that's what you introduce them to. That's what they're used to. I mean, how do they know anything about fried chicken and fries unless you gave it to them? So these are the things that your children should be snacking on. These are healthy snack right here. Look, cucumbers. Healthy snack. And your children should be cleansing at least twice a year. Your children should take a cleanse, do a cleanse of their system at least twice per year. My grandmother used to make sure that we cleanse at least twice a year. Okay? I mean, seriously, if you have to choose between some cereal and milk and cookies and bread and bun and cakes to give to your children when their little pancreas is not even properly developed yet, okay, their liver and their kidney, their organs are fighting to stay strong and healthy. All right, they can't manage all that garbage you're feeding them. This is what your children should be feeding. Just an example. Plant food, guys. These are all snacks. Your children should be having these things as snacks. Okay? This is what I grew up on. All these things here and more. Okay? These are the things that I grew up on. Snacks that I snacked on. I had no idea what cereal and all that crap was. We never had those things growing up. And you know what else we never had? Eczema and asthma. We never had those things. I never knew what eczema was until I came to America. Never. I never heard of eczema in the Caribbean. Had no idea what that was. Okay? That's because your stomach, your children's stomach is toxic. Toxic. Because that garbage you're feeding them, all that junk food, all that processed food is slowing up the digestive system. And the digestive system is not moving quickly enough. It's not moving, it's not processing the food that you're giving to your children. And so it's just sitting in there and making them sick. These things are loaded with water. These things here. Look at that. The cucumber. Over 90% water. Look, your chayote, your chocho. Over 90% water. Your oranges, your apples, all these things are loaded with liquid water, which is what your stomach needs to function properly, all right? Give your kids some plant foods, and you should be the example in your household. If your children see you eating these things every day on a regular basis, you're going to be the example for them. They're going to want to eat it too, all right? So there you have it. You guys want to know what I eat on a daily basis. These are just some of the things that I eat on a regular basis. All right. I don't eat processed food. I don't. All right. So stay healthy. Shalom.